us about the cancer in the national and northeast scenario. How does it?
See, India has an average of about 100 per 100,000 cancer incidents. The Northeast, the incidence is higher for a variety of, I think, mostly lifestyle related reasons. The incidence is much higher. Places like Mizoram have more than double the incidence.
So, what is the reason according to you?
I think it's lifestyle, tobacco, alcohol, lot of tobacco consumption, lot of alcohol consumption, some dietary practices, some infections. Nagaland has high incidence of nasopharyngeal cancer, probably because of infection with Epstein-Barr virus. So there are reasons that are northeast centric, and if we don't address these reasons, we won't be able to control cancers in the region.
No, some are traditionally rooted. All these traditional, eating koi and all this. So, how do you win away that?
So what we must understand is kwai. Kwai is a way they prepare tobacco leaves and areca nut, mainly areca nut, but also tobacco. So while areca nut and areca nut is also a very harmful substance, and we know about tobacco, we don't talk so much about areca nut. We know about alcohol, but we don't talk about areca nut. But then tobacco was not culturally Indian. Tobacco came in India about 400, 500 years ago, brought in by the Portuguese, and now we say, it's not culture. Offering tobacco is by no means culturally Indian. Areca nut is a different story. We have to handle it, but I think the key is education and awareness and sensitizing younger people.
Northeast is it because we don't have enough infrastructure facilities for treatment.
So that used to be the situation, but over the last 10, 15 years, a lot of infrastructure has come across different parts of the Northeast, Assam, Tripura, Meghalaya, Mizoram, all over. Cancer centers are coming up. Government is putting up a number of cancer centers. So this will change
Is it also late detection and
all across India, across the Northeast also. Our major problem is late detection. People present with advanced cancers, and so outcomes are poorer.
they also depend on herbal healers than the
Again, dependence on native traditional healers, dependence on alternate forms of treatment is also high, probably because of fear, probably because of inadequate knowledge, probably because a lot of these alternate forms of treatment are less expensive, and so all that put together.
Like you also mentioned diet. In Northeast, many people consume a lot of smoked
Yes.
meat. So not much awareness is done that if you consume a lot of this, that it is cancerous. So what do you think is the way forward here?
Education. So let me tell you a story. In Japan used to have the highest incidence of stomach cancer in the world, and the reason we found long ago was salt used in preserving fish. Fish is traditionally traditional food, and the fish was prepared when refrigeration was introduced. Salting as a way of preserving food disappeared, and quickly the incidence of a form of gastric cancer dropped. And so, the way we consume food and the way we process it and the way we preserve it influences the diseases that we get. And so, smoked food is also a way of keeping it preserved, because of uh, variety of people. Meat used to be hung and it used to, but now things are changing. Technology is there to preserve food in a better way, to process food in a better way, and so I think it depends upon education and appropriate use of technology to do this.
It is cancerous, right? If people tend to like char
Yes,
tomato in the
yes,
fire.
yes. Excessive, processing over the fire is harmful. Excessive salting to preserve food quickly is harmful, and all of this has to change.